My name is Renee with Angelic Comfort, and I'm here for your general universal reading for June 30th through July 6th. Please note that these readings may not resonate with everybody. Some of it may, some of it may not. Take what does and leave the rest. It's not for you. Don't try to make it fit. Our minds can manifest things that aren't supposed to happen, right? We're really good manifestors, whether it be good or bad. But just take what is resonating to you and leave the rest, okay? And what we're going to do, it's really interesting. I'm pulling out these cards, and it's just kind of a continuation of the last reading, but then again, maybe a little bit more, and I'm going to explain why. The first card, we have the Hermit. A lot of people are going to be going into themselves, like maybe staying away from a lot of people, and they have a lot of maybe conflict going on within themselves or with other people. Just remember that your words have a lot of meaning and they hold a lot of punch. The sword is the tongue, right? I'd always think of that. The tongue can cut right through and you can't take it back. So be very careful what you say this week. I feel that there's going to be a lot of people feeling a lot of tension, a lot of anxiety, maybe a little bit of depression kicked in. But whatever it is, they're feeling a lot of pressure, and anger can really build this week. So just be very careful. You might win the war, but it's really not a great war or a great battle that you're going to have with others. And winning isn't really a prize, okay? Because people are going to get hurt. And so take that time to be the hermit. To if you feel like you are a little bit of anxiety or feeling like on edge, anything like that, take that as a sign, recognize it, and just put yourself away from others when you feel those moments, okay? Because really it's important. Also, it's good to know that if you do feel that way, don't own it. Just acknowledge it and send it off. Don't take it, because a lot of people can pick up this energy from other people, and it's not a pretty sight, okay? If it's not you that you're feeling, acknowledge it and send it off. Okay, so try to stay away from conflict as much as possible. The Page of Wands is going to come in this week, and the Page of Wands is about exciting new adventure. A lot of people, again, are contemplating a move, contemplating a new job, contemplating a new relationship, and it could be very, how do I put it, exciting, this new thing, this new thought, this new adventure. You're getting closer to what it is you're trying to achieve. And some of this conflict could be not only internal with yourself, but from other people, maybe putting a little pressure on you is to either do something or maybe not to do something because they're not on the same page. But you're going to feel the energy of the Fool card, okay? And the Fool card is new beginnings. But remember about the Fool card, okay? When the Fool can be a fool. The Fool is typically somebody who has the excitement and energy of a young person, sort of the inner child, maybe a little bit older, where they jump into these new adventures feet first, but they don't always pay attention, okay, to the red flags or the warning signs, okay? Go ahead, jump into that new project, but make sure it's thought out. Make sure that you know exactly what you're doing, and watch out for the red flags, okay? Because this new adventure, this new thing, it could be an offer coming in, could be really, really exciting, and you're going to want to really take it. Just be careful, okay? It is definitely a new beginning, but some people, and I'm picking up with this is really interesting, with this new beginning, some people are torn. They feel trapped. They feel that they can't do it. And I want you to know, like with the Nine of Swords, you can see how the woman is surrounded by the swords like that, and her hands are cuffed together. She's kneeling. She's blindfolded. That is within you. That is within yourself. That is your own thinking. You are setting the limits on this new adventure or what it is that is about to come for you. You're the one who is blocking yourself, okay? And because of that, you're tired. You're tired of the way things have been. You're tired of feeling confined. You want something new. You're tired of the same old mundane thing, same old routine. And this is showing it, okay? So remember that you're the one that's stopping you. Nobody else. It's you. You're the one who's trapping yourself. Some of you have the Two of Cups coming in, which could be a new relationship. Okay, so with this new relationship, it could be female, female, male, 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 female. It's a love. Okay, it could be also a new move. It could also represent, a new job. It could represent a new relationship. It doesn't have to necessarily mean relationship, but I feel with the energies that it's getting closer. For some people aren't stating their true feelings, and it's saying now is the time to really do it. If this is what it is, if this is about a relationship, go ahead, state what it is, how you feel. You never know, you might be surprised. And with this whole new adventure, this whole new life change is the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles represents abundance and financial security, and he's, very meticulous when it comes to detail and everything. And that's what you need to take on as a mindset, is the King of Pentacles. He's very financially secure, because he does think everything out. He helps others, and he can be very frivolous too. But understand that he's gotten where he is because of the well thought out plan. And that's what you need to take on, is you need to take on that mindset of the King of Pentacles. Plan it out, embrace this new adventure, go for it, but also, plan it out. Don't overreact. Don't be overzealous, I guess is what I'm saying. So with this whole week, these all kind of make sense. And when you talk about the conflict and all these new changes and everything, the yang energy is the male energy, okay? Take on that male energy. Don't get over emotional, okay? We see a lot of that right now. Too much emotion. People are running on emotion instead of thinking. And it's not a cool thing, okay? You can't have that. So they're saying breathe. Take on more of that male energy where you're just, this is how it is. This is how I'm going to do this. And let that, the divine feminine emotion and actions that a lot of people have been under lately, let that part sit for a while, okay, and pull out the divine masculine and just breathe. Breathe through the conflict and everything that's going on, because you can do this, because there's a happy outcome. There's really a happy outcome. So they're saying go ahead, like the Fool card, come to the edge, see it, get a taste of it, do it, because if you don't, you'll never know, right? You'll never know, and you're going to sit in like a bog and slosh around. You're going to stay stagnant. Nothing's going to move, okay? The family is very important to a lot of people, and so you could be doing this for your family. You might have your family in mind and in a part of considering what it is that's going to happen. Go ahead and incorporate all of that, but know that there is a change in the wind, okay? And it might create some chaos and conflict. Now, chaos and conflict, again, could be within you, but the reward is milk and honey, where everybody's going to be happy. Things are going to feel absolutely like home. It's the right thing to do, and it's going to be very soothing. You're going to be glad that you finally did, okay? And as an animal totem, we're pulling in the flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. So embrace these emotions and these feelings and these thoughts and everything from where you are now to where you want to be in this transition phase. Okay? Let it move. Experience it, feel it, send off any negative thoughts and ideas, any negative emotions, things that aren't yours, send them back off. And just embrace it, and with the mind of a child. Okay, this new adventure, so exciting. Yes, there's scary times, but fear is man-made. And what's important, I saw a post today where somebody said that fear and faith cancel each other. You can't have both. Fear, we know where fear takes us. Fear takes us to a negative. Faith brings us towards the positive. Have the faith. Don't have both. Okay? Have the faith and move forward. And with that, I wish you much love, much luck, and many blessings within this week ahead. And know that you are all loved. Namaste.